Hey guys, sorry about the bad camera angle. First of all, I'm going to teach you how to do something called, effect called J. Sankey's hot knot. Okay, so you're going to need a length of rope, right? Any length will do, just, normal length of rope. An arm's width, okay. And on one side, what you're going to need to do is tie two knots right on top of each other. So you're just going to tie a knot, quick little overhand knot. Just tie a knot, and then tie another one, same exact knot right on top of it. So in the end, you have a little bit down from the top of the rope. You have a little knot like that. Okay, and then not halfway down, but about 2/3 of the way, you're going to tie the old figure 8 knot. So you're going to, let me show you from the back. Okay, you're going to have your rope like this. This is the side with the knot on it, down there. It's the empty side. You're going to come up, you're going to hold it like this. With this side, you're going to come up like this. So you have it like this. With these two fingers right here, you're gonna grab this rope. And these two fingers are gonna reach through here and grab this rope. You're gonna pull tight. So you have a little bow tie action going on there. Right? Okay. And then you could just want to make them big enough for your wrist to fit through. Don't worry if it looks like you're running out of rope here. So your wrists are, you can put your wrist through. This is the hard part. Hardest part of the whole thing. And this hand is going to reach down and grab the length of rope near it and pull it through its loop. And this hand is going to reach down in this one and pull its length of rope. This loop. And then you're just going to pull tight, but you're not. And if I did it right, if you do it right, and you keep pulling, if I keep pulling this knot right here, then it will eventually, it'll come undone. It's not a real knot, but it looks kind of like a screwed up knot, like something went wrong in the performance. Alright, so you have your knot right here, your screwed up little figure 8 knot, slip knot, and you're also going to need a little knot that you can tie on the end of the rope and then cut it off before the performance. This is all prep, by the way, but once you have it prepped, it's really easy. It takes 10 seconds, and just make it look kind of like the other one, like two overhand knots next to each other, and then just cut it off. And this is going to be during the performance finger palmed. Okay. So now we're going to get into the performance. Okay, so you have your length of rope, alright? Have your length of rope. And what you're going to do is you're going to pull it out. Somebody says, show us a rope trick. And you say, okay, here I've got let me show you a really cool rope trick. Ooh, geez, wow, ooh, wow. And you kind of display the knot and you're looking at it. And you're exclaiming like, wow, that's not what I expected. As you're looking at it, you're going to kind of pull down on this one like you're examining it. As you pull down, this hand is going to, as you pull down, this is misdirection, me pulling down, you're going to double over and grab a little lengths of rope right here. So you have some lengths of rope right here. Okay? So now you have lengths of rope. You're going to say, wow, and you just kind of pull off a little bit. Yeah, just kind of pull off. You're just going to grab it, you're just going to kind of tug on it like this. What you're doing is you're letting the rope that you captured in here, you're letting it go slowly, so it looks like, in all reality to the spectators, you've just moved the knot down the rope from up here to down there. Now you're going to say, let's just see if I can get rid of it all together, and you're going to pull. And as you're pulling, you're going to pull with this one too. So you're pulling down, you're making a downward motion, but you're pulling with this. If you do it right, the knot should just come undone. And of course mine doesn't because I screwed it up. This is just one of those knots that comes with practice. Right? I screw it up sometimes too. Like I just did. You might be surprised it doesn't look that bad from my angle. Anyways, but if you do the knot, it will come undone. Anyways, so you right here, you pull it off, right? Sorry. Okay, and you display the rope. Okay, you say, look at here. The knot has actually come off of the rope. The knot is off of the rope. Okay, you're still hiding this. You're still finger palming this. Okay, and as you come forward, kind of, and as you display the knot in your hand, you're going to take this knot and you're going to throw it over your shoulder. So this is how it's going to look. You display and show. Throw. Not display, look, okay, it's a knot. What's in the other hand? Oh, it's just the rope. And then throw. Wow. And then somebody's going to say, hey, well, I saw a knot on the other end of that rope. He's a cheater. So you're going to go display, throw, all at once. Display, throw. Okay? A little misdirection. You say, look. You say, okay, look. I pulled the knot off. You display the knot. They can look at it. They can examine it. Whatever. Okay? Then you just kind of say, well, it's okay. I can heat it back up. You're going to toss it back and forth. You're just going to toss it back and forth. You say, wait, it's okay. I have a lighter in my pocket. You get a lighter or a box of matches. You have it in your pocket. Sorry about that. And you just take it out. Of course, when you go into your pocket, after you do your false transfer right there, you're doing a false transfer, go to your pocket. You leave the knot that you just displayed there. So now you have an empty hand, but lighter right here. You have your lighter. You pretend to warm it up. Really, you're not doing anything. Just warm it up. You can put the flame on. You can have your hand kind of open like this, so you can have it closed like this. Then you throw the lighter on the table, or you know, as Jay Sankey suggests, a dead dolphin. Whatever suits you. I prefer the table. Then you're just going to take the rope. You're just going to pretend to kind of throw it on there. You're going to pretend to kind of throw it on there. And this is the easiest part, right here. You're just going to kind of move it up like this, like you're moving the knot up like you did earlier. But you want to make your hand get to your shoulder. Your hand needs to be here when the knot, at the same time that the knot is coming over. So it should look something like this. You don't want to be going like this, and then the knot comes over your shoulder, and they see the knot, and they say, wow, okay, there's two knots? What's up? You're just going to go like this, do it kind of fast, and then you go, where to be, and then go. Display the knot that is actually on the rope. Display that. I'm just going to say, but wait, and to dispel any suspicion, you're going to say, look, you're going to untie it, because some people might think, you know, you have like sticky glue or something, I don't know, who knows. You're going to untie the knot, and you're going to say, look. You say, look, the rope is whole. It's totally solid. Then you can hand it out for examination. On to your next effect. That is hot knot.